We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Number 17 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Swihart recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Now at the plate, Zach Grant. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. A runner at second, nobody out. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. Gonna be a tough play, and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Baez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
From the stretch. Runners flaking for the plate. Fouled back. As a look, now the pitch. And there's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, number 3.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses. Off the corner to start him out. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back, and it's gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Left fielder.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the plate. Jock Peterson will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman, Joey Wendell.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
8th, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And he got another one here. He strikes out. Stepping in, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Wendell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Striding in once again, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Grant on the move. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adam Frazier.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hamilton.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Kingery. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Grant. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nomar Mazara. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
In the dirt here, and he's safe. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And this one gets away. Flips it underhand. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the fourth at any base here with 2 away. Number 11 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Frazier is there for it. And that's the third out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do,
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
he couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Frazier in foul ground. He's got it one away. Ready once again, Scott Kingery. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 17.
Digging in once again, number 17. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Grant is there, and he'll make the catch to. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Wendell
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Liner toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, number 5. Freddie.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grant going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Designated hitter.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Frazier is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Grant. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Giolito will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Rizzo will head for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper shading to his right. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Number 11 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Blake Swihart is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. That misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pick.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Joey Wendell. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. On the ground up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. Safe. Impressive play. Can't quite get him. And now the potential tying run is aboard. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. As a look, now the pitch to third. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Billy.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Scott Kingery. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lofted in the air out to right field. Grant is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, number 17. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
First baseman number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hamilton on the move. And the inning is over. At the plate, Zach.
Leading off for the Braves, right fielder, Zach Grant.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled straight back.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. One away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Lindor.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Shot back up the middle. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rizzo.
Seared down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He's around first, heading for 2. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single.
Up next for Atlanta.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Grant racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. This is pulled into right. Grant is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Number 71 will take the now is the new pitcher, Brian.
Number 1, Brian Anderson.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. 0-2 count, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brian Anderson goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.